Well, everyone, welcome to MSD. All right, we're back with part 2 of the log arch build. I've got the metal laid out. We changed up the metal. We're going to do 3.5 instead of 4. I'm going to save the 4 for something else. I got 2 sticks of 3.5, so I'm going to build the back half out of 3.5. So I got it all set up. We're going to use the Evolution saw to cut this stuff up with. And I got it set up to cut the 22.5 degree angle on the first section. So let me get the camera angled. You can watch us cut it all up. That's the first piece. That's 22.5 degree angle. Since we already got a 22.5 degree angle here, all we have to do is cut this off at 3 foot exactly from the highest point. Let me loosen this up so I can move this to 0. This Evolution saw does really good. Cuts really smooth cut. It don't get hot, barely warm, and it ain't got no angle like a regular chop saw does. Let me set this on 0. All right, let me get my gloves. This beam's a little heavy. Should be it. Let me see what we got. Yeah, a little past it. We went 3 foot exactly. All right, this one here will be cut at 0. It's easier moving the saw than it is the beam. Put a little mark on it to make sure it's 3 foot. That's 36 inches exactly. All right, that's our second beam. Now we got to do 2 corner pieces, and I think they was, I think I wrote on them once. 16 inches exactly. Yep, these were 16 at 22 on both ends. So we'll set our saw back to 22. Slide that beam on through here. The sun's getting warm today. I got a table set up there, but I don't feel like lifting that beam up there. $22. Come on through there. If I don't put this Allen wrench back in here, I'll surely lose it later in this black gravel. All right. All right, we're going to cut this at 16. So we're going to go ahead and cut the 22 first. Get the saw positioned here. Pull it back. We just barely want to take some off the end so we don't waste no metal. Missed that one. Third try's a charm. Beam's a little heavy. Now we're just a hair too far out. Get back just a little bit. A little bit more. Whew. That should do it. All right, make it a little noisy again. All right, now we'll move it up to 16 inches and cut that at 22.5. Let me go ahead and mark it so I know somewhere where the range is. Slide. Just a little bit more. Well, it's getting lighter. Oops, wrong way. We're going to cut it that way. We'll really mess up. Let me get a square so I can turn this thing. We got to flip it. There we go. We're off the block. Whoop, we're off the block again. I think that's our 16 right there. Get the block back under it. There we go. So we'll square up against it. There we go. Check it. That's our 16. All right, we got that cut. So now we just got to cut another one at this end, flip it, and cut a 16 at this end. All right. $16. All right, that's 16 there. Scoot down just a little bit. Let's check it. I think we went too far. That's it. We get the block under it. Yep. The saw straight again. All right, there's a second 16. All right, what we got left here? I think the top one was top one is 16 too. So 16, 16, 16. Yep. So we've got one more 16 to do. All right, we'll flip this over. Mark 16 on there. Whew. That sun is cooking today. All right, there's our 16. All right, we gotta come forward some. Oh, a lot lighter. A lot lighter. A little bit more. Just a hair. That should be 16. Right there. 16. This should be the last piece. Get these glasses on. All right, that should be all of that. We'll lay it out here and see what we got. All right, that should be our arch. I don't think we made the top one wide enough. This one's I only got 33 in the middle. I think I read the tape wrong. That'll work. I think we're supposed to be 18 instead of 16. Thank goodness for patterns, huh? It's tighter. Yep, 36. We got one off here. That's 16. 16 was supposed to be 18 on the top. All right, we got to cut one more piece to straighten that up. We were supposed to be 18. $18 on top. So we got to cut one more piece at 18. We'll save this for a brace. All right, let me get this up here, mark it, flip it. Let's see, we got to cut the same way. I got to flip this one. All right. We do make boo-boos once in a while. Should be 18. All right. Now if we can scoot down without falling off. Nah, we ain't going to. Just a hair that away. All right, let's cut another one. And we're just a hair off. There we go. Get back to the drawing board here. All right, there we go. All right, I'll show you a picture of what it's going to look like. This is what the back arch is going to look like. Let me get this camera over here. That's what the back's going to look like. All right, we thank and appreciate you for watching. We got it all cut up. Next thing, we'll get it all set up in a jig and get it get where we can weld it. Get this camera up here. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll get it all set up and everything where y'all can see. We'll weld it all together, get it all welded up and everything. Then we'll set it up on the axle, center it up on there, and then we got to cut the axle section out of the middle. But we're going to leave it all together right now like it is till we get everything all welded up, get the tongue made and everything, get it all straight, and that's the last thing we'll do is cut that centerpiece out. All right, we thank and appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you on the next video soon we get it all set up to weld. Y'all have a great day.